Okay, here's a design flaw. The JTech laser mount on the Onefinity with the 80mm spindle. So the screws they send you are too long. We had to use these shims, well, washers, but also because this is a 3D printed part, not machined aluminum like it should be, it's very flexible. So when you have high jerk settings, or any kind of jerk, not to be confused with me, it will make your cut squiggly, which is no good. So we're going to build a thing to make this better. Right, so to make a new back for this, for a stabilizer, I've got this thing. This is a shaper trace. It's first time using it, so usually you just put a drawing in there and then you use their app or their website and it takes a picture and converts that into an SVG. But I put that in there and it recognized it and it created an SVG for me. Now I'm going to send that off to Fusion 360 and play around with it. Actually, maybe I'll use Lightburn because I'm going to use the laser to cut some acrylic, a little piece right here, to make a spacer plus stiffener. I'll give that a shot. Alright, so what you see here is what the shaper trace generated. I think some of this mess here is from shadows because I put a 3D object in there instead of a drawing, a flat drawing. But really, it's this profile that I wanted anyhow. So I'm going to clean this up a bit. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in that thing because I was hoping to use it to trace objects, you know, pop them in there, take a picture of it, get a vector of its silhouette or its profile, and away you go. So, I mean, I'm kind of there a little bit, but we'll clean this up. Alright, we're going to take a little closer look at some of this. What it does, really. Alright, shaper trace fail. Shaper trace fail. Alright. Oh, hang on. Okay, here we are. Oh my goodness. No. No. That's horrible. And alright, here we are, Fusion 360. Took me all of about, I don't know, what, 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes to measure this piece with a set of digital calipers, transfer it into here. And now I've got an appropriate design without all those stupid squigglies to go cut. Alright. We're going to set our speeds and our power. Like I said, I'm new to this diode laser stuff. I used to have a CO2 laser, 80 watt, which I got rid of because I got the CNC machine. Space considerations, I guess. So when I used to cut acrylic, I think I'd go around 10 to 20 inches per minute at 100% power. And I think 1/4 inch would have taken me 1 or 2 passes. I don't remember. It's been a while. So we're going to set this at 20 inches per minute, 100% power. and one pass, and if I need to trigger a second one, I can go. If I need to slow it down, I can do that on the machine itself. So we should be good. So this is already set up for the Masso. All I need to do is save this as G code, and we're going to save this as the 1F laser backer, and save. And then we're going to grab our Masso link and make sure we're connected, and we're going to send that 1F laser backer to the Masso. All right, we are done here. All right, here we go. We're gonna cut our 1/4-inch acrylic. It's black. This won't cut white because of the wavelength of the light, unlike the CO2 laser I used to have. Yes, you hear a little bit of regret. I shouldn't have sold it. I'll probably be buying another one, but that's okay. Reason to upgrade, right? Newer ones have autofocus, so that's good. All right, so we get our air assist. Doing something a little different here. I've got the metal plate underneath the honeycomb because I don't want to burn my vacuum table too much, and got it propped up on a 3/4-inch plywood. I'm going to turn the vacuum table on still, and I'm going to turn these two ports on left and right. And maybe that'll suck the fumes out. We'll see. I don't know how well that'll do. I think maybe I'll just turn that one on. Okay, lasers on. X and Y are zeroed. Took my foot off the air assist so I don't block it. Hit start. So we're going to go first pass 100% power, and I think it was 20 inches per minute. Oh, I gotta put my laser glasses on. And start. I can smell it. Yeah, I need a few mixture after. Not nearly as smoky as I thought it would be. Definitely going to take multiple passes. Okay, rewind. And slow it down to about 10 inches per minute. And run another pass. Oh yeah, she's smelly. I can't see the laser hit the bottom of the metal panel on the bottom. So it's a second pass, slower speed. Just out of curiosity, I want to see if this affects the smoke at all. No. Seems like a finer beam path than my CO2 had. So we're going to rewind and do a third pass. Still not all the way through. Doors, get some ventilation in here. Turn the AC off, or not AC, turn the heat off because it's cold outside now. I'm going to just very gently, not quite, we're going to go even slower, 5 inches per minute, and do another pass. Think we're through, folks. So this is that shaper trace garbage that I tried. Completely don't recommend. Not at all. Don't waste your money. We are running at 100% power. Pretty slow, 31% of my 20 inches per minute, which is something. Okie dokie. There we go. Cuts the black stuff just fine. See our line. Hold the thing in front of the camera. The lines from each pass. It's really not bad. Alright. So here's the wiggles that we're trying to solve. Alright, let's take this off. Get rid of my shim pack. Then back in the box in which that came from. Okay. That lines up. No, I don't need to cut this. That's just where the laser hooks into. Now I may end up gluing these together because I don't know if that's going to give it, it's going to go floppy without being glued. So we'll see. All right, so now on the back side we see a little bit of melting and burning. I think I was going too slow on that last cut, but that's all right. take a look. Yeah, I need to glue them together. That didn't do anything. Alright, do a little CA glue. See if this works. Accelerator. And let's see how quickly we can glue our fingers to this whole thing. That was pretty quick. Okay. It's on there. I got a little glue in there. I'm gonna swab that out. Alright, let's make sure the laser still attaches to it. Yep. Let's try it again. Alright. Got her mounted back up. Put the laser back on. Where's the holes? There it is. Is it wiggly? Ooh. Much better. I mean, there's still a little bit of wiggle, but it's not... You actually got to force it. So I think that'll work. A little play this way, but I'm not really worried about that. Yeah. That works. I'm happy with that. Right, so as far as storage of this, I think I might drill some extra holes to line up with the two holes down here. So that way I can store the mount in this upper position. Just take these screws out, drop it down, and put them back in. That way I can just keep this here on the spindle, and I think I've got enough room for my dust boot thing, wherever the heck that is. Where'd it go? There it is. It should have... Yep. So that'll go right there for my dust collection. So, yeah. Did you see it? Cool.